All right, everyone, welcome back. Ready to jump into another deep dive.
Always ready.
Awesome. So today we're looking at something that caught my eye recently. It's called PineDoc. You heard of this?
Yeah, I've seen it around. A pretty intriguing piece of software, actually.
Yeah, and we talk a lot about data security, especially in healthcare, and it seems like PineDoc is really trying to address that head on.
Definitely. The whole premise of PineDoc is built around this idea of self-hosting.
Okay, self-hosting. For those of us who aren't tech wizards, break that down a bit.
Sure. So typically when we think of software, especially for something like managing appointments or patient records, we think of it being, cloud-based.
Right, everything's up in the cloud these days.
Exactly. But with PineDoc, all the data, all the sensitive patient information, it stays right there on the clinic's own servers.
So no third-party servers, no big tech companies involved.
Nope. The clinic has complete control over their data, which, as you can imagine, is a big selling point for a lot of healthcare providers.
Yeah, I bet. I mean, we've all seen the headlines about those massive data breaches, and it seems like healthcare data is a prime target.
Absolutely. And the consequences of a breach can be devastating, both for the clinic and, of course, for the patients.
So peace of mind is a big factor here, right?
Mm,
Knowing that your data is under your own roof, so to speak.
for sure, that sense of security is huge. But, PineDoc doesn't just stop there.
Oh, there's more.
Oh, yeah, they've packed a lot of features into this. One thing that really stood out to me was the whole portal system they have.
Okay, tell me more about that.
So they've got separate portals for patients, for doctors, and for the administrative staff.
So everyone has their own dedicated space.
Exactly. Patients can log in, book appointments, see their appointment history, view test results, all that. Doctors have their own portal to manage their schedules, access patient records, and the staff can handle all the administrative tasks like billing, scheduling, all that jazz.
Huh. That seems like it could really streamline things, couldn't it?
Oh, absolutely. No more digging through files or playing phone tag all day. It's all right there, neatly organized in their respective portals.
Yeah, in today's world, convenience is key. People expect things to be easy and accessible.
You got it. And PineDoc really seems to have taken that to heart. Like, even the appointment booking process, they've made it super user-friendly.
That's smart. Because I know if I'm trying to book an appointment and it's a hassle, I might just give up and go somewhere else.
Right, exactly. So they've made it really intuitive, easy to navigate, so patients can book their appointments quickly and without any frustration.
Speaking of frustration, what about managing the financial side of things? Does PineDoc handle billing and all that?
Yep, they've got that covered too. There's a dedicated admin account specifically for managing all the financial stuff, invoices, payments, reports, the whole nine yards.
Okay, so they've got security, organization, ease of use. But what about accessibility? Can you use this on your phone, on a tablet, on the go?
That's another thing they've really nailed. It's PWA Ready, meaning it works seamlessly on any device with a web browser.
No need to download a separate app.
Nope. So whether you're on your laptop, your phone, or your tablet, you can access PineDoc without any issues.
Very nice. Very convenient.
Yeah.
So it's secure, it's organized, it's easy to use, it's accessible. Now I'm curious, how long does it take to actually get a clinic set up with PineDoc?
Well, according to their documentation, they can get a clinic up and running in just 3 days.
3 days. Wow, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, I thought so too. Especially for clinics that are maybe switching from an older system or, just starting out, that quick deployment time can be a huge advantage.
Absolutely. So it's secure, efficient, easy to use, accessible, and quick to deploy. It sounds like they've really thought of everything.
Mm.
But let's talk about the elephant in the room. What about cost? Is this only for the big clinics with deep pockets?
That's actually one of the things that surprised me. It's very affordable. They're offering it for $3,599.
Wow, that's really not bad at all.
Right. And they even offer customization options so clinics can tailor it to their specific needs.
Okay, so PineDoc is hitting all the right notes: affordability, security, user-friendliness. But the big question is this just a fad? Or could this actually be a game changer for the healthcare industry?
Well, that's what I find so fascinating about this. This whole self-hosting approach, it really could shift the landscape.
In what way?
Think about it. If more and more clinics start taking control of their data, it could reduce our reliance on these big tech companies and potentially lead to a more secure, more private healthcare system.
That's a pretty compelling vision. So could PineDoc become the industry standard? Will other software providers start following suit?
Those are great questions. And here's another one to chew on. Could there be any downsides to self-hosting? Is it the right solution for every clinic?
Lots to ponder.
Right.
Definitely. So much to consider. Well, listeners, as always, we've just scratched the surface here, but hopefully this deep dive has given you some food for thought. Is PineDoc the future of healthcare data management? Or is it just a blip on the radar? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, the conversation about data security and control is more important than ever. So keep those questions coming, keep exploring, and we'll catch you in our next deep dive.